Hello guys, welcome to ChandraAwesome. Well, this video is particularly about the new tool that I have developed for our Onshape users who are struggling with creating the complex sketches like logos or any most curved sketches in Onshape. Well, have you ever wondered about designing your own logos or designing the customer logos in Onshape? It's pretty hard, right? Yeah, we have the option to have splines, sketch lines, and everything you can trace. We use it to like import the images and trace them manually, like simply like selecting the plane and choosing the spline and tracing everything, and we still left with the incorrect tracing and leads to some irregular shapes. So this actually been facing many times, but we don't have the actual tool to resolve this. Okay, and when I was working with one of the client, when designing the logo, he was not at all satisfied with the tracing method. So to overcome the struggle, I designed a tool called SVG Sketch. As the name defines, you have to simply import the SVG and it will create into a on shape sketch. Okay, just as you're seeing on the screen, this is a default sketch. Just like you can ex- extrude, remove whatever you want with the sketches. Okay, and this tool gives the utmost detailed sketch using the SVGs. Okay, as you can see, this is the Porsche logo, and if you observe, it covered the every corner detail of the logo brand. So not only this, we have different types of logos like Lamborghini or everything. I had made a post on this tool that for testing to you, but I have no idea how many of them actually tested. So in this video, I will show you how to work with this tool and what actually it helps you to design in Onshape. Okay, so let me show you. So basically, this tool should be available in the Onshape App Store, as I already requested to the Onshape team, but I haven't received any response from them yet. So because of that, you must may be unable to use it until I need to add you as my Onshape team members. If you are interested, please let me know in the comment box. I will reach you out personally. So this tool is easy. I'll show you how to use it since in my Onshape account first. Okay. Okay. Let me close this. I'm going to hide the sketches. So this is the Onshape document, and you can see the tool. It is an external tool that will be added on the right side extension. Just simply click on the tool. The tool will be loaded here. As you can see, this is the simple interface. You don't have much some clumsy or overwhelming information. It's very simple. The status of the connection and the refresh button and the part studio link. Like for example, what are the current on chip document you open? That link will be added to the tool so it can communicate with it, and the target width, like the initial width of the image or sketch you want to use. Okay, and the import tool, the file import tool, and the convert option. This tool actually converts the SVG to sketch, and import option that helps to import the sketch to Onshape. Okay, I will show you in the live. For example, I am going to, let's see, is there any SVGs available? So free SVG vectors. The logos or different car brands or whatever you want. We have different types of SVGs here. So for I'm going to choose. You can do whatever you want, the complicated one. So I'm going to choose now. One is Ford one. If you think Ford is simple, let's try with the Ford and we'll show you the different one later. Okay. So you can simply download in the SVG. Okay. Seems like the repo is not working. Let's try once again. Record timeout. What's happening? Try with a different one. For example, let's go with the different one. This is a colored one. The SVG should be uh, black and white. Okay, to get the accurate one. Uh, let's choose Land Rover. Okay, click on download. Hope it will work. Yeah, it is working. So this is the Land Rover SVG document. It should be in the save it. Okay, let's come to our Onshape document. Simply choose file here, and we have the Land Rover SVG. Select it and click on open. So it is added to the tool. Now click on convert. So it converted. These are the information of the lines that is converted. Like the tool actually convert the every curve or the edges into lines and curves. Okay, and you can also see the raw result report of the code of the SVG. Okay, you can simply click on import on shape. Here you can see the details here. Uh, failed. See the details below. I think the connection. Okay, it is not authenticated. So we have to do is I have to click on connect to on shape. Forgot to create a connection. Just simply connect to on shape. Okay, now it is connected. Now just simply click on refresh. The on-shape document should be appear here. If it doesn't work, just simply reload your on-shape document. So it will be automatically added to the tool. Okay, this is how it works with the tool. Okay, I'm opening the tool like once again. Now it is connected. So okay, the file is added and the results are also added. I'm simply clicking on import to on-shape. So here you can see the status in the green color, sending all shapes to on-shape with 100 mm wide width target width. So if you see, the logo is added. I think it's not added as much as accurate, only except the middle one. The outer one is not added as accurate. Choose the other one. For example, I'm going to the choose the Lambo. Okay, I download the Lambo one. Just simply delete this. Choose the file and choose the Lamborghini SVG. Click on convert and click on import to Onshape. And let's see how will be the result. And there you go. It gives us a very accurate one, even with this every single curves. And it actually works like a real sketch. You can simply extrude or sweep or whatever you want, you can do it. I simply select extrude and choose the width like 0.1 depth and save it. Or else you can simply extrude the middle one as well section, choose the width to 0.2, whatever you want, you can simply give it and save it. And this is how the tool works. Okay, this is how the SVG2 Onshape tool works that I have developed. So in order to use for you guys, since the Onshape now is not approved, uh, only I have the access. I will give you the link in the description of the tool. Okay, this tool actually the link should be this one. This is the link. So as you see, once I open, it's already connected because the connection is already had. So here, what you have to do is, in order for you to use whatever the Onshape document you're using, just simply copy the Onshape document link or Onshape link and paste it here. So once you paste it, choose the file whatever you want. For example, we have already used this, or let's use the same one. Click on the Land Rover. Okay, sorry, Lamborghini. Click on Open. Click on Convert, just like how we did, and click on Import. So you can find the status here as well again. So it means done. It means it's already imported. Let's check in the ownership document, and there you go. The new feature is already added. So this is not all the feature. You can also rotate it, move it, and scale it. Whatever you do is just simply edit the feature, and you can also change the plane or face of the uh, sketch. Okay, you can choose what are the plane you want, and simply by default it will be added to the front plane. You can, if you want to choose right plane, it will be added to the right plane. Okay, and we have the arrows or the input values as well, where you can use values or else use the arrows as shown here. So these are the position arrows that helps to move the sketch in the same plane. Okay, and you can rotate it with this arrow. This tool usage is same as like transform tool in the sketch section, if you are already aware of it. And this is for scaling. Okay, so once you fix with the position, you can simply save it and it will be saved. So this is how does the SVG to Onshape tool actually works. For the some logos, it's not giving the accurate shapes because of it's totally depends upon the SVG how it is actually coded. Okay, based on the SVG file only you get the shapes. Okay, so I will give you the link again. The two links. One link is this Onshape vessel on SVG Onshape tool link, and another thing is you need to add the custom tool to your Onshape account. As you can see, this is the SVG. So, because this tool is actually needed to communicate with the tool, because Onshape doesn't have the inbuilt feature that helps to convert the images to sketches. So, we use the external app. It actually helps to convert from SVG to DXF files, and this file should be imported to Onshape. So this communication is important. So make sure you follow the instruction correctly in order to use this tool. Okay. So that's all about in this video. and I hope this tool will be helpful for you and stop struggling with your tracing sketches every time. You can use this tool, not only the simple SVGs, whatever the images you have, you can simply convert into black and white SVGs and use this tool to import them into sketches. O- Okay, so that's all for this. And if you really like this tool and the content I make, please do like, share, and subscribe our channel, guys. Your support is really matters for me and helps me to build more type of new content and give it to you. That's all from my side, and thank you once again for watching. Have a nice day. Bye bye.